Up, Bunny Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kemono Jihen chapter 56. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos. It's getting faster by the second. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter of Kemono Jihen felt very reminiscent to what we saw when Hinata was killed. But this time it was with Akagi getting killed. So this will be very interesting to see if we're going to get a rampage with Kaede, which I think we will. But the type of rampage we'll get and the amount of damage Kaede is going to do, it's probably going to be like more severe and more badass. Anyways, and obviously without glue. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. My motto, this color page is adorbs. It's the time when the things you've nurtured start to bear fruit. Oh, is this a tomato plant? Whoa, this is cute, and it's with corn. Aww. And this chapter is titled Beast. Let's go. Akagi-san, where did you go? Answer me. I can still fight. Come on, make me strong again. Hey! Kaede calls, enveloped in the flames of karma. Dude, the fact that it says here that Kaede is enveloped in the flames of karma, yes. But this is hard. But look at everyone is just like, they're taking care of their own, but man. Say that you'll stop and help me. I want to get stronger than Kabane. Dude, why do you have to, lady, oh my god, what was her, shit. Damn it. Oh my god. Inari, there we go. Oh my I keep it. Inari's a Karen in my book. Lady Karen, aka Lady Inari. God, I cover so much manga, I forget names. Holy shit. Dude, why do you have to say all that? Have you forgotten what they've done? Well, have you forgotten that Inari, Karen kind of, have fucked with their minds? Hello? Shiki, hello? Hey! I know what he was gonna do. He was gonna try and use the... He was going to try the use the calculi. He was going to try and use it, but no, but it's too late for him. No, yeah, he's dead. Oh, he was going to try and heal him, right, Keys? Right, Santa? Right, Santa? He's dead? That's right, Akagi is dead. It's all over for you. We lost? What? I can't smell you, but you're Nobimaru, aren't you? That's a lie. You're lying. Akagi-san told me that I should never believe anything you say. You're only following Inari-sama's orders because you want to commit, you want to con. Damn it, what was the word? To Swiss roll her. I love this, Sukano Swiss roller, but don't, you know what? I'm sorry, he's not, in a sense, he's not wrong, but man, I have to say this right now because this ain't the first manga as of late that's doing this shit. What is with all the manga helping me with my grief therapy as of late? It's a great reminder of why I do this. It really is. God damn you. Damn you, my motto. Let's take him into custody. Shall I silence him as well? Wait, let me do it. I'll just make it so that he can't move. Oh, wait, Shiki was gonna use his web. I was like, wait a minute. Now Shiki was gonna use his webs and make him shut up. And bind him. Shiki! The fire. Kabane! Iyohime! Yes, that's right! Iyohime used the power of cuteness! That was so boss, last chapter. But man, I feel so bad for Kaede. I do. Because what's worse is Kaede cannot see it. He can't see. He's blinded, so he can't see. His bro is dead. He can't do shit about it. And of course, he was, and Inari brainwashed them. So, because she can. Because remember, we found out, the power that she obtained, as well. That sneaky bitch. Ugh. Grandfather! Oh no. Hey everyone, are you all okay? Zenkichi, Aya, this Iyohime-sama was able to restore the hidden Yashima. Even I was surprised, but Iyohime-sama has always been observing, Tasaburo-sama, oh my god, I cannot read right now. Iyohime-sama has always been observing, Tasaburo-sama maintain the hidden Yashima. How are things outside? Is everything okay? About that. Right, kitties? How's everything outside, Key? Aw, Key. You don't need to worry about it for the time being. Please see it to your injuries are treated as soon as possible. We'll set up things after that. You too, if that's all right with you. Oh, can I really come along? Wow. You can come along, right, Keys? Oh, he wanted to be a security kitty. I better open that window for him. See, look at that. He's being a security kitty. Well, now he's looking over there, but he's looking over here, but he was looking out the window. Let's see. Those eyes aren't telling me to come and rest. More like you don't want me getting away, but that's fine with me. Right, kitty, you're gonna keep an eye on Obimaru. Like, yeah. What the heck happened here? You've just had your guts blasted to bits, Shut up and just fix it already. I went all out because I knew you'd do it anyway. What? Don't think of using me just for my power. Oh, God, bitch. I don't think that this is the second time I've owed you. If you're ever in danger, I will protect you, but only 2 times, okay? Aww. Is that so? Then you better not die before you repay that debt. Aww. Look at Kira, so cute. Look at my baby sleep. Look at Cheeky. Oh, my baby Kira sleep like a lump on a log. Hi, Key, what are you doing? You done guarding? You look at me like, yeah. Aww. Oh, there's Kaede. Oh, he's sleeping. Firstly, I'd like to thank him. Oh, is that... Oh, that's a Kagi. That's gotta be a Kagi under the blanket. Okay. First, I'd like to thank everyone on behalf of the Tanuki for successfully defending Yashima, especially Inugami's secret children. Like I said... Oh my god, you called Inugami's bastard children! Like I said, you got all wrong! And the young Kitsune who warned us of the coming danger. Yay! As well as another one who isn't present here. I love it! Love it! Everyone has made tremendous efforts despite being complete strangers to Yashima. We'd like to express our gratitude to you all from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you, everyone! Yay! I'm grateful too. Thank you. No need to thank me. Yashima has done so much for me too. I don't mind either. My family's here and all, so... Well, since I'm not indebted to anyone, I'd like to request a favor, if that's all right. Very well. We'll grant you whatever you wish. Then I'd like to have Akagi's remains, please. What will you do with that? I just want to give him a proper burial. What else would I do with it? He's simply got something in mind. Oh, God. Shiki knows he's full of shit. I refuse Do you have any other requests? Ah, he knows. Hey, now, you promise me whatever I want, right? I've changed my mind. Forgive me. Io shall decide on how to deal with him. Huh? Terota, you sneaky fucker. You did nothing but watch from the sidelines. It's unfair that you get a say in this. They were my men, after all. Oh, then by that reasoning, shouldn't you be the one taking responsibility for their actions rather than reaping the rewards? Oh, he got you there, Nobinaru! He's right. Yashima reserves the right to decide the fate of its invaders, and if father dies, the will of Yashima rests on Io's shoulders. Grandmother isn't dying. He's just really tired right now. How could you say such a thing? Then talking with you is pointless. What does the young lady think? Oh, God! Nobinaru is just being a jackass. Or both of them are being stubborn jackasses. They do have their points, though. Their points are valid. Right, Zeno? Right, Keys? Yeah. Huh? If you ask me, I think we should... Ugh. My lady... Why, you fucking asshole! My lady, I'm really asking for too much. All I want is to bury my support in his hometown, even if I have no idea where Akagi's hometown is. Don't fall for those fake tears. Nobinaru, you're such an asshole. Gentlemen, if I may have a moment. I'm sorry you must all be tired. Nah, it's fine. Her old man seems pretty lively. What's this about? Well, you see, both he and Tasaburo-sama deeply cherish Iyohime-sama. However, they express their love in very different ways. Tasaburo-sama gets deeply overprotective of Iyohime-sama. On the other hand, Terota-sama has an overwhelming desire to make her strong, and he'll stop at nothing to achieve that. Hey, you saw her, though. Last chapter, you saw her. The power of cuteness, man. Never underestimate it. It's a different part of the power of thirst. It is part of the cuteness is part of the power of thirst. It is. It does. It falls under the power of thirst because cuteness, just like thirst, can make you do stupid things. Because you can get thirsty from cuteness. Just a different type of thirsty. It's likely that Terota-sama wants Iyohime-sama to carry out the death penalty. What? It's an invaluable experience as a chief, but still it's too soon. No, if you do that, you take away her innocence. That's not cool. The crime is considered unforgivable as far as the Tanuki of Yashima are concerned. I don't think Iyohime has the will for it. No, you can't ask her to do that. No. Well, it's up to you which side you choose. I would appreciate it if you considered Terota-sama's point of view as well. Choose a side? Fuck choosing a side! About what's going to happen to Kaede and Akagi? Kabani, what do you think? Huh? You played an exceptionally big role in the battle, didn't you? You were the MVP back there. I want to know what you think about this. Terota, he is the man to go to. Terota, I understand your urgency, but let's continue this tomorrow. It's important that Iyohime has time to think this through. Right, kitties? Kitty, do you have an opinion on this? No, he agrees. He just wants to go back to sleep. Right, kitty? You look at me like, no. And young Kitsune, since things haven't gone according to plan on your end, how do you plan on worming your way out of this? Ooh, plan? The looks on Shiki and Kabane's faces are everything. It looks like we'll still need to work together. Just try not to make a fuss for one night. Man, can you stop assuming that I'm up to something? Dude, Nobinaru, you're always up to something. Shut up. The baths are this way. Is your right arm all right? Do you need some help? No, I'll be fine. Thank you. Nobitaro. Oh, I keep saying that. Why am I saying Nobitaro instead of Nobitaro? Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Hey there, Kamani-kun. Can't sleep? Yeah, is that so? Neither can I. Looks like we gotten ourselves in a right mess. The battle felt like a blur at the time, but after it ended, I found myself thinking about a lot of things. Namitaro, why did you come to Yashima? You did say you were a friend of Inugami-san's, but oh yeah, that was the setup, wasn't it? Setup? Oh, never mind. I was just talking to myself. Namitaro, you ass! That's right. If I hadn't made my move, the Tanuki of Yashima might have suffered much more devastating losses. Just kidding. How do you like me now? And you're a fucking ass. Huh? That was a joke? Wasn't a joke. It didn't really sound like it to me. Ooh, good. I'm surprised you think of me as a good person. After all, I only chose to save lives when it serves my purpose. Or sorry, after all, I only choose to save lives when it serves my purpose. Sounds like it sounds like, it sounds like everybody else, doesn't it? You only choose to do something if it serves your needs. Or serves your agenda, so to speak. Choose to? Yeah, what about you? Why didn't you ask Akagi for help then? Akagi, he said he only got what he wanted once he stopped being alone. I'm just like him. Akagi and I have similar circumstances, but I couldn't understand why he couldn't just get along, so I thought I had to try and talk to him. But I know that Akagi isn't a good person. Not everyone can be forgiven. That's exactly what I meant by choosing lives to save. Kabane is absolutely correct. Not everybody can be redeemed. It's hard to figure out how someone is redeemable or not, though. It is. But do you have the right to choose who can be redeemed or not? That's the question. That's exactly what I meant by choosing lives to save. And there's one more choice you'll have to make. I've got it. Why don't I tell you a story? Just a made-up scenario. Suppose in this nation there was a man who was a biologist. He did research on the extinct wolves of Japan. One day he went into the mountains with a group of hunters and witnessed a gruesome incident. 3 hunters from Chichibu City, Saitama, were killed and eaten by bears. The news at the time spread like wildfire, but it was far from what actually happened. What the man saw was neither bear nor wolf, but a giant fox that reached over 5 meters in length. How I wished I could see that fox one more time. I lied and told everyone that the hunters were eaten by bears. I see, so you're the only remaining witness to that scene. After some time, news of an unrelated wild bear being killed surfaced, and that was the end of it. The public's interest was waning, and I decided it was a good opportunity to continue my search in secret. And then I met him. He had no family left. He said he ate his mother. She had died giving birth to him because he was too big. The man became obsessed with the fox. After all, it was a beast that could transform and talk like a human. Ooh! He abandoned his old life, his work, his family and friends, and went to live in a secluded life in the mountains. The fox soon grew used to him. He taught it words, and they talked about many things. I got some food. Let's eat together. However, the man also grumbled about his friends and family who didn't understand him. I must have shown a horrible side of me. The man would soon come to regret his words. Why did I have to say those things? They never did take me for a fool. They were so worried that all this time they were in the mountains searching, looking for me, a man bewitched by a fox. Mister, I got some food. Let's eat together. Oh no! Are you taking him away? Yes, I am. You aren't human either, are you? It's fine. I don't need an explanation. It's for the best. He's not a bad kid. It's just that I'm human and he's a beast. Just a made-up scenario? Yep, just a made-up scenario. You know what this is? It's not a made-up scenario. We know this. And I feel like this is definitely Kaede. This is. But this brings up a very interesting point. A very interesting oh my god, nature versus nurture. Because what the man said was that if he would have just not whined, bitched, and complained to the fox, that none of this would have happened. You know, that his family members wouldn't have been killed. Or, you know, his friends and family wouldn't have been killed. If he would have just, just given the fox all this positive energy, all this love, and left his problems off the mountain, things would have been different. And it's kind of like, it kind of gives you like that that underlying theme of like the consequences of indoctrination and shit. Like if you kept that aside and just focused on, letting the beast be letting the kid be a kid, or in this case, the beast be a beast. I know he said that he's a human, and Kaede was a beast, but that's like saying that you're blaming a pit bull for mauling someone because it's a pit bull, when it's your responsibility to raise that pit bull not to do that. See what I mean? Kabane-kun, if you were in his place, what would you have done? Would you kill the beast? Oh my god, I'm gonna have kill the beast from beating the beast stuck in my head. Oh, Mr. Tamaki-chan? What were you doing down there? Oh, right, you came along to Yashima too. You look fine, I'm glad. Aw. It's a snake! No! Miss! Oh. Kemono office boy, Tamaki-chan. I couldn't kill him, even though I hate him so much. Even though I wanted him to die and burn in hell, I almost did it. But fear took hold of me. That's probably because you're not someone who can take a life, miss. What about you, Kemono office boy? Can you take a life? Yes, I can. Then kill him. Please kill him. I'm begging you. I won't kill him. It would be easy for me to do it, but I won't, because that's not what Kaede deserves right now. I won't kill him, but I won't forgive him either. The determination within him is reflected in his eyes. I can understand that, because killing him would be the easy way out. He's got, like, if you kill him, it would be the easy way out. He's got to, pay for his actions. He's got to at least try to redeem himself, because it's not completely his fault for the way he is. No. It's definitely a nature versus nurture argument. Like a lot of these spiritual beings, like whether they be kitsune, yokai, and stuff like that, it's not always their fault for the way they are. No. It's usually influenced by something. It's usually an outside source. That leads them to their actions. And that's why I say this with Kaede. I ask the question with Kaede: is this a nature versus nurture thing? Yes, they do. Yes, kitsune do have it in their action. They do. They are Oh my god, kitsune are beasts. Yes, they do. We humans are animals too, technically. And look at my cat. Is a good example here. I don't want to wake him up. I don't want to move him. My cat. He could be a vicious beast if he wanted to. But because I could be a huge asshole and treat my cat like shit, and he'd be a vicious beast. I could raise him to be a killer. But no, he's not a killer. He's a cutie kitty. He's a loving kitty. Yes, he is. He's such a good boy. He's a good kitty. He is the most loving kitty ever. Because why? I give him lots of love. And that's all Kaede really wants. That's what most animals want, is to be loved. They do. Not to the point where you're going to suffocate them like in Shangri-La Frontier. God, I feel so bad. I want to be respected in that regard. But it seems like Kaede just wanted a friend, too. Because remember, Kaede was abandoned. But as I said earlier, the pit bull example really applies to Kaede, because a lot of things, something that it kind of makes me think of is with dogs, because kitsune / foxes are from the canine family. Dogs are at their happiest when they have a pack leader. and they are trained. I've noticed this. And Guy would have trained him if Guy didn't give and also gave him like a positive environment. There you go. It's the same thing with yokai. It all and actually you can include Twin Star Exorcist up in here as well, because the oh my god, because the Basara flat out said this, is that that they feed off the emotions towards them from humans, and because there's so much negativity towards them from humans heading into the Megano, that's how they are. Right, Keys? And yokai are influenced by emotions too, if you think about it. I'm just saying. I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. Do you think that Kaede can be redeemed? In all honesty, I think so. Because Kaede is just like an untrained puppy. He is. He's an untrained puppy. He just doesn't... I think Kaede just doesn't know any better. I do. I'm really curious what you guys think. Because, like, to just put the blame on him for mauling someone that's why I really hate what that guy said, that he's a human and, you know, Kaede is a beast. It's like, dude, that's like, as I said earlier, that's like saying that that it's the pitbull's fault for mauling somebody because it's the pitbull, when it's the owner's responsibility to train the pitbull not to maul people. That's why, and again, that's why I said usually dogs are at their happiest. Typically, this is what dog owners have told me. Typically, dogs are at their happiest when they are trained. I'm just saying. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Kemono Jihen content. There's a few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.